Welcome back to Scenic Journeys. If you're dreaming of your next adventure, you're in for a treat. Today, we're taking you through the top 10 places to visit in Mexico. From vibrant cities full of culture to breathtaking beaches and ancient ruins, this incredible country has it all. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or a beach lover, Mexico's got something for everyone. So, pack your virtual bags and join us on a journey to discover the best travel destinations in Mexico. 1. Mexico City. Mexico City is a treasure trove of experiences. It's where history meets modern life in the most exciting way. Walking through the historic center, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. The Zócalo, the main square, is always buzzing with activity. I once saw a giant Day of the Dead parade there. Chapultepec Park is like the Central Park of Mexico City. It's huge and has so much to do. You can visit museums, row a boat on the lake, or just enjoy a picnic. The Frida Kahlo Museum, also known as the Blue House, is a must-visit. It's where the famous artist lived and worked, and it's filled with her art and personal belongings. Don't miss out on exploring Coyoacán and Roma. These neighborhoods are full of colorful streets, quirky shops, and amazing food. I had the best tacos of my life in a tiny street stand in Roma. 2. Cancún. Cancún is paradise on earth. The beaches are everything you've dreamed of, soft white sand and crystal clear blue water. It's perfect for sunbathing, swimming, or trying out water sports. I tried paddleboarding for the first time here and it was so much fun. The nightlife in Cancún is legendary. There are clubs and bars for every taste, from laid-back beach bars to high-energy nightclubs. But what I love most about Cancún is that it's not just about beaches and parties. You can take day trips to incredible Mayan ruins like Tulum and Chichen Itza. It's amazing to see these ancient structures and learn about Mayan culture. 3. Tulum. Tulum is like stepping into a postcard. The ancient Mayan ruins sit on cliffs overlooking the Caribbean Sea. It's a view you'll never forget. I watched the sunset from the ruins once, and it was breathtaking. The town has a really cool, laid-back vibe. There are lots of eco-friendly hotels and resorts that blend in with the natural surroundings. It's the perfect place to disconnect and relax. One of the best things about Tulum is the cenotes. These natural swimming holes are scattered throughout the area. Swimming in these crystal-clear pools surrounded by lush jungle feels like you're in another world. I visited the Grand Cenote and it was magical. The water was so clear I could see fish swimming around me. 4. Playa del Carmen. Playa del Carmen is the perfect mix of relaxation and excitement. The beaches are beautiful and less crowded than Cancun. I spent hours just lounging on the sand, reading books and sipping fresh coconut water. Fifth Avenue, or Quinta Avenida, as the locals call it, is the heart of Playa del Carmen. It's a long pedestrian street full of shops, restaurants, and bars. I loved wandering along it in the evenings, people watching and trying different local dishes. Playa is also a great base for exploring other parts of the Riviera Maya. You can take a ferry to Cozumel for amazing snorkeling, or drive to nearby cenotes for a refreshing swim. There's always something new to discover. Five. Chichen Itza. Chichen Itza is simply awe-inspiring. Standing in front of El Castillo, the main pyramid, you can't help but feel amazed by what the ancient Maya built. It's huge. What I found fascinating was learning about how advanced the Maya were. The buildings are aligned with astronomical events, and there's even a ball court where they played their sacred ball game. Our guide told us that the acoustics in the ball court are so perfect that you can hear a whisper from one end to the other. If you can, try to visit during the spring or fall equinox. Apparently, the sunlight creates a shadow on El Castillo that looks like a serpent crawling down the stairs. I haven't seen it myself, but it's on my bucket list. Six. Oaxaca City. Oaxaca is a cultural gem that'll steal your heart. It's packed with rich indigenous traditions, beautiful crafts, and flavors you won't find anywhere else. Walking through the streets of Oaxaca City feels like wandering through a living museum. The colonial buildings are so well preserved, you might think you've traveled back to the 16th century. I remember the first time I visited the Mercado 20 de Noviembre. The smells of fresh tortillas and sizzling meats filled the air, and I couldn't resist trying everything in sight. And don't even get me started on the mole. It's a taste sensation you have to experience for yourself. If you're a history buff like me, you'll love exploring Monte Alban. Standing atop this ancient city, looking out over the valley, you can almost imagine what life was like for the Zapotec people who lived here centuries ago. 7. Puerto Vallarta. Puerto Vallarta is like the best of both worlds. It's got that traditional Mexican culture we all love, mixed with laid-back beach vibes. It's the perfect spot if you're looking for a getaway that combines relaxation with a bit of adventure. I'll never forget strolling along the Malecon at sunset, watching street performers and admiring the sculptures along the way. And the food? Oh my goodness, the seafood is to die for. I had the best fish tacos of my life at a little beachside shack. I still dream about them. If you're into art, you'll love exploring the galleries in the Zona Romantica. I stumbled upon some amazing local artists and even brought home a painting as a souvenir. Eight. Los Cabos. Los Cabos is known for its luxury, but don't let that intimidate you. There's something here for everyone. Whether you're into whale watching, scuba diving, or just lounging on the beach with a good book, Los Cabos has got you covered. I'll never forget the day I went whale watching here. Seeing these gentle giants up close was a truly humbling experience. And if you're a diver like me, you'll be amazed by the underwater world of Cabo Pulmo National Marine Park. Even if you're not usually one for luxury, treating yourself to a spa day at one of the resorts is worth it. Trust me, there's nothing quite like getting a massage with the sound of waves in the background. 9. Guanajuato. Guanajuato is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. This city is absolutely bursting with history and charm. The moment you step into its vibrant streets, you'll feel like you've been transported into a fairy tale. I remember getting lost in the winding alleys, which happens a lot in Guanajuato, and stumbling upon the most beautiful plaza I'd ever seen. Every corner of this city seems to have a story to tell. Don't miss the chance to explore the underground streets. They were originally built to divert floodwaters, but now they're pedestrian walkways. It's like a secret world beneath the city. And of course, you have to visit the Callejón del Beso. Legend has it that couples who kiss on the third step will have 7 years of happiness. Even if you're traveling solo, it's a charming spot to visit. Ten. San Miguel de Allende. San Miguel de Allende is renowned for its cultural and artistic offerings, and let me tell you, it lives up to the hype. The moment you set foot on its charming, cobblestone streets, You'll understand why so many artists and writers have been drawn to this magical place. I spent hours just wandering around, admiring the colorful buildings and popping into art galleries. The creativity in this city is infectious. I even tried my hand at a watercolor class. And that's our roundup of the top 10 places to visit in Mexico. Each destination has its unique charm, history, and beauty, making Mexico a dream destination for travelers. Which of these amazing places is on your bucket list? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want more travel inspiration, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to Scenic Journeys, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest travel guides. Thanks for watching, and see you on our next adventure.